Before today's video starts, I just want to give a shout out to Dalen Petershagen because he found the really hidden subscribe. Alright, so I wasn't planning on making this video, but I just thought like what happened was really cool, so I wanted to show it. So I had just unlocked the Shadow TNT skin, and so I was just playing as it, and I still have the challenge. It's land in Dusty. Did I just say Dusty? I was about to say Dusty Depot. Or rest in peace, Dusty. Land at Dirty Docks and get top 10. So what I do for these challenges is I go solo squads, because if there's 40 people left, that could be top 10 versus there has to be 10 people left for solos. So I just went into solo squads and I got 2 kills or something, but I just most of the time I just camp and watch YouTube. I don't pay attention. And then it came down to just me and 4 other people all on the same team. So I kind of had to just they had way better positions than me. They had a boat and a helicopter and they're flying around looking for me, but I don't think that they expected me to be a threat at all, because I mean they have a full squad. No matter what they do, they're doing pretty good. So, and then they just start shooting around at random places to try to find me, and this is when I start to get worried, because even if they don't see me, they just might try everywhere until they find me, and then that's exactly what happened. I got hit for a lot of damage, and I'm only at 38 health now. And so I start just shooting at the one guy that I see in the boat. I hit him once. I throw in a grenade to see if it'd reach, and it does reach, but I don't hit anyone with it. So at this point, the storm is favoring them more than it's favoring me. I have to go in it for a little bit, and I'm only at 28 health. And I am critically low on materials at this point. I have less than 10 builds total. So my plan was I mean, if I didn't win this, I was fine with that, but this guy started rushing me and he was not that good. So my plan was, oh, I'll kill this guy and I'll take his materials. Well, he had 4 builds of materials, so that did not work out that well. And then also the storm kept on closing in. As I was trying to heal, I take even more storm damage there. It's about to take more here. I don't know what that grenade was. And at this point, I'm kind of just trying to distract them with grenades, because I'm low on materials and I kind of know it. And then they started building up there, so I just stayed down here and hide. I mean, I had to heal up. They had the high ground. There's not too much I could have done right there. So I'm just reloading all my weapons, and throughout this whole time I was debating if I should have broken down that one tree right there, because I don't even know if I could have hit it, but I wish I could see my maps right. There's probably a way, but I was doing very bad right here. They still had 3 people left. They had the high ground. I thought they had more materials. I only have 75 health, and they don't even know where I am at this point. So the storm is closing in and pushing me out, so I'm alright, I'll go out there and I'll just try to shoot him down. And then they started to reinforce it, but then one guy dropped down, so I was able to take out one guy. This guy starts trying to push, and so now that's 2 guys, and then I just decided to finish off that guy so that they can't res. And then so now his loot's in the water, and I kind of wanted to get their loot. Wait here, actually. From here, I'm going to change it to drone free. But, so. Wait, how do I even? Oh. So, they're up here. Well, one guy's. No, they're both up here. I'm down there, and I see those guys. I'm just kind of sitting there waiting for them to do something. I see his mats, and I'm ooh, actually I really need mats because I am super low. And these guys are just kind of reinforcing their builds to make sure I don't shoot it down. And then at this point I was you know what, I'm just gonna grab the sniper and try to shoot it down, and they fell down. And so there's one guy right here. he built a platform to try to support himself, and like I was kind of under, and you didn't know he was trying to grab his his teammates' loot, and he did grab the medkit. I didn't know that he was healing. If I knew that he was healing, I would have like struck a lot sooner. So it's me versus this other guy at this point. And this guy, I think, had just run out of mats, so... And I was out of mats at this point, too, so, like... There's nothing to do. He tries to jump around, but, like... I follow him around, and then I do eventually end up getting him, because he didn't shoot. Just kind of weird. So now that guy's dead. And then it's only... Keep on pausing it. It's only this guy up here. And he doesn't have any mats. And so he's just like eating fish. And he's trying to get mats. And so like... He's just eating fish, trying to tank the storm. I guess he's trying to do a heal off. But I think he realizes that he's running low on fish. So he tries to open the supply drop to get mats or something. Like mats or heals. So I try to block it. And he does have a lot of fish. He falls down into the water. Like, he's been in the storm for pretty much these whole last few minutes. I just keep on shooting, and then eventually I do get him. So, I mean, this whole last few minutes was so scuffed. You just know I had to emote on them. All 4 of those eliminations were so scuffed, because like for the last 3 I didn't have any builds. Like for the last 2 neither did they. He tried to do a heal off in the storm, but like he was exposed to me. Like it was just a very confusing nasty things. But I mean, it was solo squads and I wasn't expecting to win. Like for most of the game I wasn't really trying to win. I just like went into a bush and I like watched YouTube. But I mean, 6 kills as solo squads when you take out a whole squad at the end. And I had like, at the beginning there I had like 38 HP. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, that's just all I wanted to show. See ya.